Hello guys, this is Donan's Movies, and today I got yet another discussion video. So I've gotten some feedback by people asking that I should make something like this, and I've also seen a few discussions on the forums and all sorts of like I'm a Champion about the end of Warlords of Draenor and the final boss, and there's a lot of arguments about it, so I thought I'd give my 2 cents on it and kinda make a quick video. Now, most of this video will be just speculation, so if you're watching this in like a year after the upload, this might be like the dumbest thing ever, so it's pretty relevant for the current time, but it's not like I have an insight into what Blizzard is doing, so actually no, I'm just speculating, so these are just my predictions, so they may or may not happen. Now, on BlizzCon 2013, someone asked the question, who will be the final boss of Warlords of Draenor, which is a pretty legit question, because that is one of the most important things, as the expansion is pretty much just leading towards that final boss. And Blizzard said Grom and Shellscream, and everyone just laughed it off, because apparently the guy asking the question was rude, and they kind of trolled him or something, or at least that's what everyone thought until August this year, when Tom Chilton in an interview actually confirmed that Grom Shellscream will be the final boss of the expansion. Of course, this surprised a lot of people, as he already had an orc final boss, and everyone thought it would be lame if we just fought his father in the next expansion, because they're pretty much the same. Although he's more of a blade master, Garrosh is just a warrior, but they're pretty much the same. Which I can completely understand that side of the argument, as it makes sense that they never really said how the story will unravel and how we will get into that final fight. Although I honestly think it isn't going to just be like the end of the Horde, so we defeat all the forces and take the fight to Hellscream and then kill them. But instead I think something with a few more twists will happen. So, since the game is out and there aren't any more spoilers, I can kind of give you some of the inside information into Warlords of Draenor as I played it in the beta. Although, this isn't anything new, I'm guessing everyone has played Tanaan Jungle already, and you can probably see in Gul'dan, Terran Gore, and Cho'Gall, and not just only seen him, but actually freed them, as the story changed up a bit compared to the original universe. I mean, in the actual history, Gul'dan was on the other side, and it was pretty much the mastermind behind the entire invasion. He pretty much organized everything, but here he was just used by the Iron Horde in order to make the portals work, so they can attack Azeroth. Now we freed him in order to stop the portal, even though that was a terrible decision, but it's not like we had any other choice. I mean, when you do free him, he does say we will meet again, and that is just the first example. I mean, even Blizzard said that we will see a lot of Burning Legion influence in this expansion, and that this won't be the end of Gul'dan and his mission. Right now, it's just a launch, and we don't really have much of an insight into the entire story, apart from the basic questlines that you get with the release. But more stuff should be revealed in the future patches, especially the last patch or the patch before that could be the escalation. Now, my speculation here is that we'll have a patch leading towards the influence of the Burning Legion, and then there will be like a final patch where the Burning Legion influence will really blossom. Now, I don't think we will really fight the Burning Legion, or we will have like a Burning Legion expansion and we'll be fighting Sargeras and all of that, or anything like as ridiculous. But I don't really think that the Iron Horde will be our only enemy. Now, one of my speculations is that we will defeat the Iron Horde and that Hellscream won't have any other choice but to drink the blood or get connected with the Burning Legion in some other way, and then he will be like empowered in the final fight. Now, obviously not like Garrosh with the heart of Y'Shaarj, but more of like a Burning Legion influence thing. So pretty much the Iron Horde fails, and he succumbs to the corruption and tries to make the Iron Horde more powerful, and then it becomes more of a threat to our world. Now, I actually do see this being possible, although maybe not the exact same scenario. Now, when I say like the Burning Legion influence, I don't mean they will be just as they are in the original universe, that they will become like red and will just be empowered, but I'm thinking maybe something else. Maybe a bit more like of a demonic influence that will be a bit more powerful. It won't be just as before, because we did defeat them when they were under the Blood of Manrod, so something might happen there, although it might be a bit of a different scenario. Now, it's kinda unlikely that we will face off someone from the Burning Legion instead of Grom Hellscream, but a small chance scenario as well I can see is that the Iron Horde turns into like the Scarlet Crusade. Now, I don't mean in like fighting the Scourge or anything like that, I mean more in the corruption part. Now, Grom Hellscream is corrupted and then controlled by the Burning Legion, or maybe killed and then controlled by like Kill Jaden or someone else. And that's probably not going to happen, but it would really make a good plot twist if something like that happened, because you'd have the Iron Horde controlled by the Burning Legion, but it wouldn't be the Burning Legion as before, then they would be like the new Iron Horde. It is kind of confusing, but it would really make an awesome plot twist. Now, there are multiple scenarios that can happen, but I honestly prefer something like this, more compared to just taking the fight to the Heart to the Iron Horde and killing Crom Hellscream, as it would be a bit bland, and knowing Blizzard, they like to have their fair share of plot twists, and that's pretty much what makes the Warcraft universe and the entire storyline. It's pretty much what makes it really cool and amazing, and in my opinion, one of the best fantasy stories out there. And that is all I have for this discussion. Now, it is kind of a shorter video since I just wanted to give my own speculations on the entire thing, and there isn't too much to discuss as we don't really know that much, and there isn't really too much material to work with in order to make some speculations and have like a good base for it. But anyways, that is all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your feedback and your speculations. And also like, favorite and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel and keeps the videos going. Also check out my Twitch.tv stream, as I'm streaming Warlords of Draenor now, and from the upload of this video I'm going to stream at 6 PM GMT most likely. Thanks so much for taking your time to watch this video, and see you next time.